YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Trial by Fiverr, entrant number 3, Before We Leave. So this is another game that sort of came across my inbox recently. Essentially, the planet has been blown up. Well, not blown up like physically blown up, but like there's been a cataclysm, some sort of horrible thing. So everyone went underground to hide, and they stayed underground so long that they kind of forgot why they were hiding. So they came back out, and everything wasn't quite so bad, but there were remnants of their old world, of the old life. So it is our job to help guide them to sort of rebuild society and, well, maybe get the heck off this rock and find some other place. So let's dive right in. I've done the tutorial, so I shall be your tutorial. Let's see here. Game C, default difficulty settings. Yeah, apparently you can visit other planets in this, but we start on this. And what's our game seed? How about, and again, another random roll here. Oops, I'm probably spelling that wrong. Aurelius. Aurelius. Another name and game patron shall be the seed for this world. Oh. Or maybe not. Well, see if we can rename you there. I guess it didn't like that formatting. All right, here we are on our planet. Planet numero uno. All right, let's pause here. So we've got 3 people. Not much in the way of available housing. Now there's more people underground, but we got to get some housing on there. As you can see, there are remnants here, and some other high-tech goodies that we can look into. Now, the main thing with this is obviously it's all hex-based, but we also need everything next to a road in order for it to be well utilized. So let's get moving this direction. Let's see here. I want to snake the road up this way. Like this. And we can do some goodies over here. With like fields and whatnot. Alright, so essentially so one thing we need here first is housing. We need some housing to house and entertain peeps. Now, one of the tricks to this game is that different tiles have different adjacency bonuses and penalties to them. So if we look through here, if there's one nearby accommodation, you get +1 peep for this accommodation, and if there's more than one, then you get even more. So we actually kind of want to build our houses in like a little triplicate here, because that way all 3 houses are next to 2 other accommodations. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. So we're going to build 3 of these bad boys. Uno. Yeah, uno, dos. And we need more roads over here. As long as they're next to some sort of road, then we're good. Perfect. Now, on our things here, we can grow We can start building our well here. People do like having access to wells, but also having wells next to our plants here are a good way to boost them. Now, granted, it slightly decreases how much in the way of things you can build there. Actually, speaking of build, let's get our forester's hut online first. You obviously want those next to a bunch of forests here. So we want that there. All right, we need water because people need water to live, and also people need food to live. And right now the only crop we have is potatoes. Now, potatoes, they get a bonus to potato storage. Being next to accommodations actually speeds them up a little bit, but also being next to wells speeds them up a little bit. So what would make sense to me here is if we do another triplicate. We put a well right here. And then we get a potato field up here. And we can cut this down. That will permanently remove it. And then we can make another potato field over here. Oh yeah, pollution's a thing that you need to worry about. And then the explorers... yeah, we could get an explorer's hut around here. They're going to go and pick through different ruins and other goodies. I think the best place for one would be over here, because there's all sorts of goodies. Our people are going to be very busy once we unpause here. Oh, thank you for knocking the trees down first. That will let us get you there and get another potato field. We wanted to really be fancy about it and really rocket their speed of this. Now, do we need... Not beside road, yeah. We need the road to go to this ship. The ship is eventually what's going to allow us to... although, actually, no, we don't necessarily need that road here. Because we can eventually just knock out this forest here. So, you know what I'm going to do? Just to speed up the potato fields, I'm going to make another house right here. Oh, well, let's bulldoze the road. And then I'll make the house here. Because being next to an accommodation speeds the fields up by 10% each. Being next to a well speeds the fields up. Now, this isn't going to get a bonus person in it, but that's okay. That accommodation is just there to speed up the potatoes. All right, we got our woodcutter's hut. First potato made. Excellent. Now, does this thing have any... Yeah, it's just nearby forests. So we get extra wood storage. So not much else that we need to worry about there. And yeah, these guys are picking apart all the different artifacts that are around here. Now, the other thing we can do, that gathers knowledge. What do you need? We need more stone. So we can clear out some boulders. That gives us some stone. Because we need that library online to actually use the knowledge to start researching texts. That should be fine. Now, do you have any adjacency bonuses? You do not. Now, one other thing is this transmogrifier turns wood into tools. So we're going to build a road over to it. And now that's going to suck up some of our wood, 15 of it to be exact, and build us some more tools. Because until we get a smithy online, that's how we get tools. All right. Yeah, pollution is a thing. I mentioned that before. We could put another thing over here. Although, in the off chance that fishing is a thing, we can do that. All right. So what do we want? We want elevator. An elevator will let us start mining. Warehouse lets us store goods. Let's get the elevator. So that will start researching that a little bit. So the elevator basically lets us get up onto the mountain, and getting up onto the mountain is actually how we get a more renewable source of stone. Yeah, these huge remnants of stone, these huge buildings, we actually just start breaking them down, and that's how we get stone. Because that thing has 500 stone, whereas these little rocks over here are 3 each. Okay, elevator research complete. Let's get let's get mining, because that's kind of the whole reason why we're doing that. Mining, and then metalworking, and then we can go further into food. All right, we just made our tools. Yeah, I said mining. Research, please. Thank you. All right, we're at 14 of 14 people. Let's see everyone's happiness here. Everyone is hunky-dory. There are 6 idle workers, so we can throw down more jobs before we need to worry about that. Elevator, right. So yeah, we invented that. We might as well build one. I think we're going to need to loop the road around here, so we're going to clear this tile out. Clear this forest out, I think is the correct answer here. Yeah, we're going to swing wide because I don't want to shut these trees down because of their proximity to the woodcutter. All right, and then, yeah, you get attached there. Mining research complete. All right, let's keep that research cooking. Metalworking. Let's grab gardening first. We haven't researched the prerequisite technologies. Oh, warehouse. Durr. All right, warehouse it is. All right, so now that basically lets us start building roads up here. Now the mine... Actually, a mine right here would be just disgustingly good. Like right here, this literally hits everything. Like this mine would almost never run out. This is a god spawn here. Now, yes, the mine is going to cause some pollution. Oh, noes. Now, what are you? That's a rusting hulk. So this is where we're going to get metal from. Stasis block. All right, well, good to know. Let's get some more tools here. Yeah, I think we've queued up more workers than we have in people so far, so we may need a few more houses, but that's okay. We can get another like farming and field thing going here. How are we on our essentials? So potatoes are plenty of those. Water is good. All right, there are aren't enough peeps in range? Huh. I wonder if peeps can... waiting for what? Oh, alright. Yes, I do know that forests will slowly remove the pollution from them. Excellent. Alright, let's... We might need another woodcutter here, which actually this would be a good spot for one. This is some good thick forests here. Now if there's a bridge, we can just bridge this over here without having to. Let me check my tack here, see if there's a bridge. There's a bridge. This library doesn't have all research needed. Oh, we're at 19, and this is a 20. Got it. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. We'll just wait for our next one. There we go. Now we've got what we need, and we can metalwork. Also, we did just get our warehouse. There's our warehouse. Yeah, need more wood, need more tools. Well, the tools will go there. Now the warehouse occupies 2 squares. I think this will be a good one because we can store our wood here, we can store our stone here, we can store our metal here. Or we could just do it right here. Like if we clip one of these forests, I mean I really don't want to clip a forest. We could put it over here. No, I think this is better. So we'll queue that up for now. Yeah, and we're just waiting for the wood here to make the tools. So eventually, not enough peeps. Yeah, we're gonna need more housing here. We could throw down another bit of housing, like right here, because that's technically next to one other. We could also put one down here, and that would be next to 2 others. We'd have to crush this forest, though, and I don't really want to. And for now, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I think we need one more set of tools here. Because, yeah, the mine is still waiting to be built. Yeah, so now the mine is completed, and now we're getting that going. Alright, let's see here. We're just waiting for this to recharge itself. First stone made. Excellent. Alright, so now we have a meaningful supply of stone, which is good. And new research is available. So we could go for that bridge. I did say I wanted a bridge. Alright, so now... Yeah, we're going to have to wait for a bridge to get our metal going here. In which case, we also got... Yeah, we need Toolsmith. Stone, wood, more tools. Oh, that's just to, yeah. And then what it does is it takes 1 iron, 1 wood, and 1 power. Oh yeah, we need power. Forgot about power. One of these things is like an old generator. There it is. Yeah, we need to research repair. That's what that is. All right. Bridge complete. We just need to wait for our science to catch up a little bit, but let's do our bridge. I've never actually built a bridge before. There we go. Get our bridge going. And then that will allow us to get our iron mine going. Or there's the roasting hulk over here. But no, this one makes more sense. I think we just have to finish the bridge first before we can plan it. Because that bridge should count as a road? I hope so. Let's make more tools. Yeah, we are running low on people. We definitely need more population for certain. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bulldoze this one and put another house here and get the combo housing bonus adjacency goodness. Oh yeah, road first. Then we get hut. Boom. And you know what, while we're here, might as well. If we end up having like a fishery or something later on, we can replace this. But that'll give us extra people there. And we certainly got, I mean, we got a fair number of food, right? We need more water. We need more water. Now, what does this thing not like? Nearby accommodations slows production, but do accommodations, like, enjoy having the well? Huh, no. They just putting wells near houses is just plain bad. So we're gonna want another well, but not next to a house. Because yeah, we're otherwise we're gonna run out of water. So we'll go here, and we got the stone income, so that's good. Gathering, yeah, let's repair. I mean, heck, we could put another house right here if we really wanted to. That wouldn't be a bad thing if we needed the extra workers. Not enough peeps available for all posts. Interesting. Well, then I guess we are going to get our extra house here then. Alright, our food supply is dwindling, though, so we're going to need more food. We're going to want to get gardening after repair is done. So as soon as we get the knowledge in for gardening, we'll take it. Let's repair. Oh, not beside road. Yes, I do know that buildings can get bonuses based on what's next to them. Let's repair this beast. Yeah, now thankfully the pollution is right to the edge here, so it's not going to be right on the houses. It's also not by the wells, so that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, let's get this and let's get gardening. And that way we can get more crops, but also a wider variety of crops, which helps improve morale. Oh yeah, we have to select resources. So we want to store construction, stone, tools, iron. Okay, let's get that iron mine going here. Perfect. So that does work. That bridge is exactly what we wanted. Now the other thing that we can do here is... where's our smelter, our metal workers? Is that this over here? Yeah, here it is. Iron ore into iron. So now this thing likes being next to a warehouse and likes being next to power generators. If we put you down here... I mean, if we're going to pollute the crap out of this area, then that is something we can do. And then we can put our tool shop over here. Yeah, our toolsmith. This thing likes to be next to a warehouse and likes to be next to the smelter. But doesn't need to be next to the power, so that actually works out fine. I mean, I guess if we put like a warehouse to the back of them, that would be the perfect industrial zone, but I didn't think of it, and I don't want to pollute up this area. This is already going to be the crappy area of our thing, our industrial zone, if you will. So get working on those, and then as soon as we invent new veggie tables, we'll get those online too. Also, I think this forest needs to go because people keep slowly walking over it. So we'll just make a road here, just to make it faster for people. Let's do one last transmogrification of tools here. Yeah, water's rocketing up, which is good. Food's going up, but I still want to get our diverse crops here, even if our current potatoes can keep up. And I think it's because of all those production bonuses that they're getting. Just trying to think probably the best place for it. Probably over here would probably be a good. Like I see a little trio here. The correct resources are not available. Well, yeah, it's because we got to make tools. That's why we're making tools here. Gardening research complete. Beautiful. Okay, so that enabled vegetable fields and tea fields. All right, so these guys, what do they like? Nearby field, production speed for accommodations, and wells. Okay. So I think they also don't like being in pollution. But I think this is far enough away from the pollution. Yeah, because this is the most polluty thing. So this area is safe from pollution. Then, yeah, the library doesn't get any adjacencies. Nothing yet for the school. That's fine. What do we have here? Bonus or penalty on rainforest depending on how many forests remain. Vegetable fertility. Yeah, so if we do 1, 2 here, ooh, actually, no, we do 1. Yeah, here's what we do. Bulldoze you, bulldoze you, bulldoze you. Hopefully this gives us some extra wood so that we can turn that into tools here. Okay. All right, extra tools have been made. All right, so let's get a second vegetable. Actually, what we need here. And then, yeah, we clip this, cut this down, which it's unfortunate that we're cutting down this one because it's going to be keeping, it would normally be keeping our pollution at bay. But such is the needs for progress, which I think is kind of the theme of this game, is balancing the needs of progress. All right, so here's my little layout here. So field, vegetable field. How are we on water? We are fine on water. We can get more water though. Because it's going to supply mostly of this stuff here. Because then up here, we're going to be field. We're going to be tea field. And then down here is going to be a house. Just a lone house. 2 bonus, these 2. There we go. And that, I think, is going to be a nice, efficient. Now, are you part of the problem here? You're just outside it. You're just outside it. That's wonderful. All right. Well, then good. We're not gonna take down these trees. These trees are like a very valuable thing that we need to wait on here. Yeah, we don't have any fruit, but I don't think we have the tech for fruit yet. Yeah, we just need more tools. All right, new research is available. Let's see what we got here. School. Schools will create. What the heck kind of school is that? Do they only teach sex ed? All right, first iron made. Now we can actually start like producing tools. Because yeah, that's the iron smelter, and then you're the toolsmith. So yeah, now we're actually going to be producing some iron here. First tool made, fantastic. Yeah, because each of these require tools in order to. Yeah, we had a nice burst of tools there. All right, I think we're doing pretty well. Pretty soon, though, we're going to need to... Yeah, we're going to need to get the boat repaired. So that means we're going to need to take this thing down so we can get the road going. Because the boat is how we get off this island. School research is complete. Alright, let's see here. First a vegetable made, excellent. I think we want to keep this forest here, just so that people like seeing forests. It makes them happier, and this is otherwise a completely paved over area. So this little forested square, along with this one too, and this one over here, are going to be very important. Alright, but otherwise I think we're doing alright, and I think we can repair this eventually. We can start work on repairing this. It's going to take a lot of food, a lot of wood, a lot of tools, a lot of everything to get it through the different stages here. But that's why you generally need to have your tool production. You can't just rely on this constantly. But we might as well help augment it. Although, actually, we probably shouldn't do that anymore because this isn't very efficient. So, alright, I guess I can't cancel it? Yeah, it's alright. We'll live. We do need more wood cutting, though. Let's demolish. Because, yeah, wood is definitely at a premium here. We get ourselves a woodcutter here. And that should get Boku adjacency bonuses here. let's just smack away these boulders. Not enough workers. Okay, so we do need more housing around here somewhere. So what's a good spot for more housing? We don't want to go too far over here. We don't want to rip up all these trees that our other things are using. We could do a housing district like right here. That wouldn't be a bad thing. So let's nix this forest. Heck, we could, you know what we could do? No, I think we want the triplicate set up for housing. Oh, school. Oh, so that allows us to get new peeps. Got it. What's the... Alright, so this is a twofer. We should be able to find a better twofer spot for this. I think the best spot for this would be over here. That way we're not smushing any of the trees. And as far as I can tell, there weren't any adjacency bonuses to that. Build you there. Get you there, and there we go. That'll get some extra people and also the means to grow them. I wonder how many people are actually left in the shelter. Does it tell me? 23. Okay. So that is a finite resource. So we can start making more babies. At the school. Workers, quote unquote. Yeah, we have so many. We are lacking workers like crazy, so this should help us out immensely. Yeah, they'll slowly come out of the shelter to fill up those areas. Because we're running low on food. We might need to get some more. Yeah, actually, what we can do here. Let's get you and you, because I have an idea here to help our food situation. And you too. We're gonna help hybridize this a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go for fields. We're gonna get one of each here. Yeah, we don't have fruit fertility here. So we're gonna grab. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a road and we're gonna go down around like this, so that we can go in here and we're gonna throw down one vegetable field, one tea field, and one potato field. And the fields are going to bonus off of each other, and they're going to get heap and helpings of bonuses from being adjacent to houses. So that should help our food and also keep our diversity up nice and high. We could, if we really wanted to, throw down another house over here. That way we'll have plenty of food for everybody. Let's pause you. Thibault. Oh, we can actually name people. Well, if we continue this series, I will. I'll make sure and name. Give every citizen a name in-game patron name. I didn't realize that, and it's kind of funny that it's really close to one of my patrons, Thibault. But no, that was Thibault, Thibault's evil twin. All right, Mayflower 1 is good to go. So now we can go exploring. Out there is another whole island with new resources, new opportunities, new challenges. And that's just this planet. Remember how it said there were 5 planets? Yeah, there's a lot to get to here. And obviously this icon over here implies that they're getting off of this planet. It's going to be one of the things we got to find and build. So I hope you guys liked Before We Leave. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, likes and comments are going to be the tiebreaker, but the main votes are going to appear this weekend. So if you want entrant number 3 into the Trial by Fiverr to emerge and have us continue this series, be sure to vote there and also like and comment in case there's a tie. So if you guys did, I hope you did. Pinstar out. See ya!